So I'm basically going to be doing my, whatever this is, presentation on guitar as a compositional instrument, so lesson or anything, but it's a fretted instrument, usually has between 21 and 24 frets. So this one, for example, has 24. It's kind of a generic convention in the kind of music I play would be to have 24 or something more frets. You usually get them in two variants, so you would have an acoustic guitar and an electric guitar. Electric being something you would plug into an amp, and acoustic being a kind of hollow body. You can sit with it, don't need to plug it in, anything like that. In modern kind of music, it tends to be used as more for backing, so it's more chordal, using chords, rhythm sections, that kind of thing. But solo pieces for guitar are still written from time to time. So, for example, from someone like Aldi Meola, for example, probably don't know who he is. He's an acoustic and electric player, writes some really quite big. In my background, I've been playing guitar for about somewhere between 6 and 7 years. I've only really been taking it seriously for 3 years, which is why I'm kind of not really where I want to be as a guitar player. But I guess the purpose of that is that I can pick things up relatively quickly. Most of the stuff that I write and play would be classed as kind of in the kind of progressive genre, as it were, so mostly like progressive metal, which is basically stuff that doesn't stick to kind of generic musical or modern musical conventions. Yeah, it will also influence the techniques I use. So most of this presentation will be for electric guitar, but you can then take a lot of the stuff I'm saying and apply it to more acoustic and kind of classical playing. So, writing for guitar. Before you can start writing your piece, if you're writing for solo guitar or whatever you're writing for, if you want to include a guitar, you need to think of essentially a couple of things. And I've classed these as the style of music, or more specifically the kind of genre you're writing for. From there, you can go on to talk about the type of guitar you want to use, and once you've decided that, we can discuss kind of the tunings. So, style of music, as I kind of suggested earlier, I argue this is the best kind of place to start when we're thinking about writing for guitar. So, do I want to write a classical piece? Do I want to write some form of kind of Latin kind of classical guitar type piece? Do I want to write a kind of Spanish flamenco style thing? Do I want to write, I don't know, progressive metal, rock, that kind of thing? But essentially from here you can then build up. So the style of music you choose to do is going to influence the techniques you use. So next up we've got the kind of techniques. So I've devised a couple of subcategories, one of them which I'm going to gloss over and one of which I'll do it with time. But essentially I've categorised them into the basics, which we'll go on to in a second, hammer-ons, pull-offs and tapping, using open strings, arpeggios, sweeping, which we might skim over briefly, harmonics and the whammy bar, which we'll do if we have time. But the whammy bar is a very kind of more specific to kind of just the open strings, so I've actually only got 2 fingers down on the fretboard. Just kind of play an open chord like that. We've got bar chords, so we can do the same chord up here. We just bar the guitar. That's mostly a guitar thing. It's just that I just play chords across the fretboard and not have to worry about anything. This is essentially what you're playing is just an arpeggio. Sounds a bit kind of plain, you can add octaves to it. Combination of the 2 sliding octaves, just slide it all up rather than pick it all. And then the song thunderstruck bass, easy. So that's, that's just.